Hey guys, welcome to Pages with Sidra. Today, we're starting chapter 533 of I Have 90 Billion Licking Gold Coins. If you haven't watched the previous chapters, make sure to check them out on my channel. Now, without any delay, let's dive into the chapter. As we saw in the previous chapter, Wenkizi was deep in thought, wondering if Chen Yuan had already figured out that she was an assassin. However, when Chen Yuan arrived, he acted completely normal and didn't expose her identity. And now, today's chapter continues. Chen Yuan spoke like a mentor addressing his students. Hello everyone. I have been with you for almost a month now. During this time, we have fought side by side and accomplished tasks that once seemed impossible. I have seen remarkable progress in each of you. But all good things must come to an end, and our competition must continue. According to the latest news, the 6 films you worked on have been approved and are set to officially release tomorrow. All 6 movies will be screened simultaneously. After 1 week, the film with the highest box office performance will determine which team advances. All 10 students from the winning film crew will move forward. As for the other 5 films, only 20 out of the 50 actors will advance. The remaining 30 contestants will be eliminated from the competition. Of course, this doesn't mean that those eliminated are failures. I truly believe that dreams have no limits. As long as you keep working toward your goal, success will come your way. While Chen Yuan was speaking, Wenkizi noticed something strange, his subtle body movements. Why does his posture with one hand behind his back look exactly like Dongxin Yaozuan? Even his body shape and stance are identical. The only differences are his clothing, voice, and facial features. But his mannerisms, they're exactly the same as Dongxin Yaozuan's. An extremely terrifying realization hit Wenkizi like a lightning bolt. Chen Yuan, he is Dongxin Yaozuan. The person who saved me last night, it was him. Back in Yanjing, that disguise expert perfectly mimicked Dongxin Yaozuan's appearance. It was nearly impossible to tell the difference between the real and the fake. But Chen Yuan knew right away who was the imposter. How? There is only one possible explanation. He is Dongxin Yaozuan. An imposter who perfectly mimics someone else would only be recognized by the real person. There's no doubt about it now. The truth is, Dongxin Yaozuan never existed in the first place. It was always Chen Yuan. He's a master actor and disguise expert. Pretending to be another person would be effortless for him. Wenkizi finally connected all the missing pieces. But was it too late? The organization had already lost trust in her. They would hunt her down no matter what. Even if she knew the truth now, what difference did it make? Chen Yuan had schemed against her, but he had also saved her life. Without him, she would have died last night. And this wasn't even the first time. This was the second time Chen Yuan had saved her. Wenkizi felt an overwhelming sense of gratitude. Her enemy was also her savior. Her emotions twisted into a storm of confusion. She had no idea how to feel about this revelation. Wenkizi, favorability plus 100. Current favorability, 65 points. In just an instant, her view of him completely changed. The enemy she had been fighting against for so long had saved her twice. What? Why did Xiuzi's favorability increase so suddenly? The way she looks at me, it's different now. Could it be that she figured it out? Chen Yuan and Wenkizi locked eyes. Their gazes intertwined, and in that silent exchange, they both instantly understood what the other was thinking. Chen Yuan, Xiuzi must have realized that I am Dongxin Yaozuan, and that I was the one who saved her last night. Xiuzi, his perception is too sharp. Just from my expression, he seems to know everything I'm thinking. He already knows that I've seen through his identity. Neither of them spoke, but with just a single look, they had already understood far too much. At the same time, an exciting piece of news began circulating. Starting in May this year, Tianmen Film University would officially begin nationwide recruitment for new students in the arts program. Aspiring actors from all over the country would have the opportunity to apply, and professional acting mentors would personally oversee the selection process. For students dreaming of enrolling in Tianmen Film University, this was their chance to start preparing, because May was only 3 months away. However, rumors also suggested that Tianmen Film University's admission standards would be extremely strict. After all, any student who got accepted would have the privilege of interning on real film sets in Duntian New City and receive exclusive industry benefits. When this news broke, the internet exploded in discussion. Online discussions. Have you heard? Tianmen Film University is opening applications for new students this May. Yeah, I heard about it a while ago, but I still plan to apply for Yenjing Film Academy. It's my dream school. They've trained countless superstars and industry elites. The internet was abuzz with endless discussions. Meanwhile, after a period of turmoil, Tianmen City had finally returned to a state of peace. Time skip, 1 week later. A week passed in the blink of an eye. The Real Actors films take the industry by storm. This week, all 6 competition films from the Real Actors program have officially been released. Each film features a different lead actor. Nia Wenkuzi, Yi Han, Qin Wushuang, Sheng Wanyu, Chen Tian, and Hua Duling. Thanks to the strong backing of the program, these films were already set to gain significant traction. With enough popularity, the box office results were bound to be promising. However, when news broke about the films, skepticism flooded the internet. Pre-release controversy. At first, most people didn't take the film seriously. Many netizens mocked the idea, saying, "Spending money to watch such low-budget films? What a waste. Are you kidding me? These are all rookie actors. None of them are experienced enough to lead a film. And they made an entire movie in just 1 week. How can anything decent come out of that? The director must be out of his mind. 6 movies at once. This is just amateur hour." The backlash was intense. Before the films even hit theaters, they were already being condemned online. Even web dramas take more than a week to shoot. And you're telling me these guys made 6 movies and expect people to pay for them? Ridiculous. But then, the unexpected happened. The turning point. Netizens are stunned. The first batch of audiences went into theaters with low expectations. But when they walked out, they were completely shocked. The films were nothing like what they had imagined. Even professional film critics had to acknowledge it. Film critics' reactions. "I am speechless. You're telling me these are sci-fi films made in just 1 week? Look at these special effects. Look at these scenes. Look at the acting. The post-production is insane. This is the work of a true gold medal screenwriter. There's nothing rushed about it. The impossible had been achieved. And the Real Actors program had just rewritten the rules of the industry." Countless film critics have unanimously praised Above the Autumn Moon. Word of mouth spread like wildfire, and the film quickly became a dark horse at the box office. Box office rankings after 1 week. 1. Above the Autumn Moon, 1 billion yuan. 2. Extreme Master, Martial Arts, Qin Wushuang, 500 million yuan. 3. Youth Girl, School Romance, Yi Han, 300 million yuan. For the Return of the Super Soldier, Sci-Fi, Sheng Wanyu, 250 million yuan. 5. The Mist, Suspense Thriller, Chen Tian, 200 million yuan. 6. Strong Woman, Workplace Drama, Hua Duling, 100 million yuan. Every single film performed remarkably well. And given the usual 1.5-month theatrical run, even the lowest grossing film, Strong Woman, is projected to reach at least 500 million yuan. That's despite all 6 films being released simultaneously, competing against one another. The celebration and excitement. Yang Sison could barely contain his excitement. His smile stretched from ear to ear. Mr. Yan's strategy is like the touch of a dragon's blessing. With this wave of success, the program will easily make an additional 10 billion yuan. Meanwhile, Luo Qianwen was on the verge of jumping with joy. "This is amazing. Sister Chiozi, we're #1 at the box office. I just knew you'd lead us to victory and help us advance." Luo Qianwen had barely scraped by in the previous round, ranking 59th. If things had gone differently, she would have been eliminated this time. But thanks to Chiozi's leadership, she had secured her spot as part of the top-ranked team. I see so many people online praising Sister Chiozi's acting. They say her portrayal of a secret agent is incredibly lifelike. Her precision in every move, every glance, is on another level. She completely dominates the screen. Her fighting sequences are so smooth, so flawless. It's like watching an actual top-tier agent in action. No doubt about it, the audience knows true talent when they see it. Sudden controversy, a shocking scandal. Just as Above the Autumn Moon was soaring to the top of the box office, something unexpected happened. 2 negative reports exploded online. The first shocking claim. A mysterious source leaked information, claiming that Nya Wenqizi isn't actually a top student from an elite university, but instead an international assassin who has committed major crimes across multiple countries. To be continued. And that's it for today's chapter recap. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on the latest manga, manhwa, and manhwa recaps. What do you think about today's twist? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. See you in the next one. Until then, keep turning the pages.